Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to use no money and use what I already have just to refresh my very unloved basement laundry room / storage room, my food storage. This room is lots of things, and I just wanted to finally paint this really ugly paneling. This pipe burst underneath the sink. Well, it didn't burst. It just come loose because we've never done anything to this room since we've been here, and we've been here 6 years. It was duct taped together. The pipe was duct taped, to the faucet. So it finally come loose. So we need to get that fixed. And my husband is going to make a little sliding door there so the space will be usable. Because before it just had this tiny little door, like you couldn't get underneath that sink at all. So he's going to put a sliding door there. And I just wanted to do something to this. I don't like the paint color, but I mixed 3 different paints together, and that is what I got. So that's all I had. I wasn't about to go buy more paint. Maybe I will in another time of redoing it, but for now I just want to use what I have. It's very overwhelming. I mean, there's pipes exposed everywhere. There's wires that are like not hooked to anything. A lot of this stuff needs to be taken care of, but I personally can't do it. So if I can get this room where it's not so creepy and where I would like to come down here more often, then maybe I can keep it cleaner, because right now we just go in there to do laundry. I will just throw all the stuff we don't want in that room and shut the door. It doesn't match the living room that's downstairs in our basement. It doesn't match any of our other house, but I'm gonna make it. Oh, you guys, this was the crappiest paint ever. That's why I didn't paint everything white, because this paint was so bad. I had to mix other colors with it to make it cover anything. Anyway, I just figured this is my first baby step of trying to redo this room so that I will keep wanting to redo it and make it how I want. I never redo anything the first time and absolutely love it. I am constantly changing and evolving the things that I like, or just trying new things. But I know if I get this painted, I hate this paneling. If I just paint it, then I will keep doing it and finally get it how I like it. For some reason, this white paint looks like it's decent in the footage, but it is not. It was like once it was dry, it was like I whitewashed it. It is the worst ever. Anyway, let this motivate you. If you want to redo something, just do it one step at a time. I am doing this laundry room one wall at a time. I am going to do as much as I can do myself, one wall at a time, and then my husband is going to come in and, finish it, because I need the little sliding door. Or wanting to build in like a little corner nook to hide the hot water tank. Those are things that I can't do on my own. I can do lots of things, but that is something I need help with. So once I can get the rest of the room done, it'll motivate him to do it. You know what I'm saying? You guys, he works long hours, and I get it. So hopefully this weekend we can get it done. This sink is gross, but I'm not replacing the sink, because the only people who use it are the people who work in our garage, and they will come and wash the grease off. I would like to replace the faucet. I have a brand new one, but the water pipes need to be fixed before we can put that in. I am using that really bad paint for the first coat on all of them. And then I found another gallon of white paint. It was almost empty, so I just took what was left and mixed it in with that really crappy paint. And it did a better job. It still took like 3 coats to get this. It's a linen closet. It was homemade. But I did get it white and the cabinet front painted white. But it's not good enough to paint all of these walls because there's been paint in the past that's been spilt down some of these paneling walls, and it's just not going to cover it. I will eventually go get a good brand of white paint and touch all of this up because I still need to paint all of the trim white. I did one coat on all of it, but it needs to be like a nice, thick, bright white, and I will redo that. But yes, I'm just going to put a coat of paint on this. And then I actually also painted this brown, like the walls, and did not like it. So I did it white. I didn't show all the footage because it's just a lot of me painting and I didn't want to do that to you guys. I did check my my paint stash, but I only had colors that I don't use, so I made the best of it. Alright, so I got a very crappy layer on this door and just part ways on that door. I've got Christmas stuff right here I need to put away. My husband's going to make me, he needs to fix this plumbing. Well, he just needs to attach the correct size pipes together and not use, tape. And then he's going to build me like a little sliding barn door right here. But I did manage to get the countertops contact papered and a good layer of the white. See, it doesn't look like I did this, but believe it or not, I did. And then look at that. Can you see the difference? Both of those are just one layer. I got all of that all the way to over here. I still need to move all of that stuff and paint up there. But yeah, like I said, I didn't get much done. Alright, I'm going to show you my before is going to be what the other side of the room looks like. It's a hot mess. Just remember, I told you. And then I'm going to reveal to you the $0 that I spent to just refresh and redo one wall at a time. So, if you are interested in seeing what I did, keep watching and don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps me out and I appreciate it. Remember, if this video does anything, let it motivate you that if you want to redo something, do it one wall at a time. Do it one little step at a time and it will get done. Alright, so this is the other half of my laundry room / storage room, all of the above room. That is my Christmas gift wrap and birthday bags that I need to go through. That is just all the trash that is down here. And this big pile is where I store all of my donations or the things that we no longer want anymore that I can give to somebody else. My food storage, my deep freeze, and here is the after. It is not perfect. I still need to paint that shelf white. I feel like it'll look good. This paint color I mixed, if you look underneath where the hole is at in my countertop, I just mixed those paints together. I already had them until I found a color that would semi-work. So I spent $0 on this. Nothing. I had all the paint supplies. I had a bunch of extra paint. And I used what I had to make it look better. And like I said, it's not Pinterest worthy, but this is a start. This will motivate me to keep going and make it better and better. The lighting is not very good down here, but that is the least of my worries. I want to finish painting and I want to get new flooring. I need the door to cover that big hole my husband cut in the counter, or not the counter, but the cabinet. I need to vacuum the spider webs off of the ceiling down here. This room will not match any of my other rooms in my home, but it will still be decent and improved. Thank you guys so much for watching.